Guys, I think I'm a perfect example, and you can use me as an example and as inspiration of driving grit. Use me as inspiration. Now, barely anyone watches my videos. Does it hurt me? My ego? Yes. Does it get to me in like a deep level? No. I'm being honest. But it's driving grit. This is why I strongly believe you should never delete any of your YouTube videos. I don't care how bad you think it is. That's the entire point, bitch. It's about the effect, the progression. Stop trying to be perfect right away. It's funny. You would think that, you know, when you start off a YouTube channel, you need to be perfectly structured, organized right away. You'd be surprised how little people care. It's about the progression, the growth, how far are you going? And these are the type of videos that, like when you post now, this video I'm probably going to post it 2 days from now. So it is a Tuesday today. I'll probably post it on a Thursday. These type of videos, they're those type of videos that tend to feel stupid when you post it in the moment. But I think long term, right? So this video is for the compound effect, the accumulation effect, the snowball effect if you want the future. And I think the key point I'm going to mention right now is, as of this recording, I have 86 subscribers and I have 523 videos out. Yep. That's a real struggle, man. That's the reality, bro. Yeah, that's real struggle. That is real struggle. Bearing in mind, I started this channel in late 2022. And I told you that. I told you what I just said in terms of the amount of subscribers and the videos I have, to show you guys how hard it is to actually grow on YouTube and the grind and the grit. Now I know when you're failing, you tend to have self-doubt. You know, you're putting all this hard work and you tend to have thoughts in yourself. Why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I still showing up? Why do you show up, Gordon? Why have a long-term vision? I made a video called why you should keep posting YouTube videos even when no one's watching. This may have been like a month ago now. Why I should keep posting even when no one's watching. And that video blew up, and it's no surprise. I kind of knew that video would blow up because I saw everyone use the exact same title. And I thought, that perfectly describes me, who posts every single day as of this year. He's been posting consistently, and despite not getting much views, he still makes videos. This is drive. Drive is the urgency to just keep going, man. Drive is your reason to want to keep pursuing what the fuck you want in this life, man. Because no one gives a fuck about you. No one gives a fuck about me. But we still have to do what we can to be free, right? So, let's drive. Drive is the desire. What the fuck do you want out of this life, man? Come on. I'm not filtering shit, man. We're grown men. I don't need to talk to you like a baby. Fuck you. Fuck me also. We need to do what we can. We need to be told the truth. Grit. Grit is the very strong part. Grit is when adversity is in front of you. How do you respond? Grit is biting on the gum shield in a metaphorical sense. And it can also be literal. In boxing matches, that tends to happen. You get hit with a hard blow. You have to bite on the gum shield, stay hard, stay focused, stay in the fight. And the way I see it is, when I don't get the views I want, which commonly tends to happen on my channel, I have the grit. I have so much, I have 100% certainty I'll make it on YouTube. And then all of you guys are going to start commenting on the feature. Hey, go into philosopher, go on predicted it. I wouldn't say philosopher, but that just leaked in my mouth. What's that word? When you can, you know, those type of people, fortune teller. No, it's not fortune teller. I just use common sense. If I'm posting every fucking day, why would I not eventually get my time? Also, let me tell you something interesting. When I posted that video about last month or the last month before, when I told you why I should keep posting even when no one's watching, that video spiked up. Right after that, started to get no views again on my videos. And on paper, yeah, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna try to say to you guys it doesn't hurt. Bro, if it's a channel you're dedicated to something and you're 100% certain the video provides value and it's not getting the views you want, of course it's gonna hurt to some degree. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it does hurt. Oh, it does. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's bad shit. Okay, let me navigate high. I'm not even gonna, I respect you guys too much to even show you the bad shit. So we're just gonna go over. No problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably skip this part. But I saw that like a test. You know, sometimes I get distressed myself too. Naturally, I'm a human being. but I don't do it in an external way out loud to where people can hear and see. I tend to make that a lot more quiet, you know. People don't need to know my suffering. I'll keep that internal. But sometimes I'd be in my room, man, I'd be pissed off. I'm like, why am I not getting the results I want, you know? When there's all these bastards online who I know don't work as hard as me, who I know our videos are 10 times shitter, they'll post a fucking colour video for a few hours and they still somehow manage to pop off. And then there's me, so, I mean, I'd like to believe I'm posting a lot of valuable talks, but you just don't get what you want. And I like to see life isn't fair, and I like to see it as God's lesson. I've said, oh Gordon, all right Gordon. God was probably like, all right Gordon, you posted that video, you tell people keep posting even when no one's uploading. All right, I'm gonna do this to you, Gordon. I'm gonna make your next 30 videos. You're gonna work your ass off, no one's gonna watch it. I like to see that as God's test, and I like to believe I passed that test because I stuck to my words, I stuck to my roles, I stuck to my truth. I still uploaded. And me becoming successful on YouTube, I would like to tell you guys, isn't by accident. Especially when you see a young individual who blows up on the internet. I don't like mentioning names, but I think this time it's actually worth mentioning. I don't know if you know iShowSpeed. Brilliant streamer. I mean, I'm not really into the streaming type of content, but he's accumulated a big following and that's always worthy of praise. You know, a loyal following. Say what you want about, his fans are toxic, the children childish, meetups, they don't respect him, they throw rats in his face. Either way, still built up the following. And whatever you think about him, one thing you cannot take away from him, this guy fucking posted every single day. This guy has over 1,500 videos. I checked his channel. Been posting since it was like 7 years ago now. Crazy. So him becoming successful is not by accident. Me becoming successful on this channel is not by accident. And I'm saying this because I know I almost have a feeling of what's gonna happen. I'll probably be in my early 20s and I'll probably have a fuck ton of subscribers on YouTube and have a massive following of people who respect me. And then people are probably gonna look at my channel and say, oh, this black kid was handed it out, was given a handout. And for the inevitable case that, assuming it does happen, because it tends to happen with everyone else, I want to tell you this, motherfucker. I've been doing YouTube since I was 12 years old in 2018, and then I deleted my YouTube videos because I got discouraged because a fake friend of mine at the time was talking shit about my channel, and not in a constructive critical like way. It was with the intent to harm. So I deleted my channel then. Then I made another channel in 2020, and I made another gaming channel. It was called Descriptic. It's probably still up on YouTube. Don't bother subscribing, I'll never sub there again, post there again. But it was a gaming channel. I primarily made Call of Duty videos on my phone. And yeah, the editing was good. I had like 35 videos, but I just stopped. Gaming wasn't for me anymore, and I stopped that channel in 2022. About mid-2022, right? And then we transitioned to late 2022, where I made this channel, and we're still going strong to this day. I tell you this video to kind of motivate you and to tell you, bro, success isn't easy. I never got this shit easy. To top it off, I made it hard on myself because I really value quality over quantity in terms of the type of people you attract, not just in your own life, but in the social media realm also, which is also ironic because the people you attract on social media, in some circumstances, and I'm hoping for this also, will also become my own friends at some point in, you know, my own personal life, which I really appreciate. This is my third YouTube channel, so you guys can't tell me that I was given a hand. I started YouTube 7 years ago, man. Yeah, I guess you could argue the videos may have not been the best production quality. I mean, they're not there anymore, so you can't visually see it. But it's the fact that I took the time to talk on camera, and I'm still not successful yet. Because this shit takes time, man. It may be until I'm 22 years old when I start blowing off. And I mentioned 22 because when I'm 22, it'll be 2028. And that's 10 years since I started YouTube. That's 2018. Drive and grit, man. If you notice on my channel, if you're watching this as of now, scroll down on my feed, you will notice I post every fucking day. Every day, even when no one watches. But I know what it's like, man. I go through the pain too. I know it's like, looking at other YouTubers, you know for a fact their content isn't as good as yours. They still get the views that you believe you desire. I mean, I believe it. But sometimes, man, you have to just love the grind as well. And I believe that's the secret to whatever field. Everyone tends to say, oh, how do you become successful at this? You need to love what you do. How are you such a good actor? You need to love acting. How have you been working out for some reason? You need to love working out, man. How are you so successful in business? You need to love making a business, man. How are you so successful with women? You need to love talking to women, man. How are you so good with your family? You need to love talking with your family, man. How are you so in tune with God? You need to love your relationship with God, man. How are you so financially disciplined with money? You need to love being financially disciplined with money, man. How is your skin so good? To love taking care of your face, man. How do you have so much knowledge? You need to love taking care of your knowledge and reading books, man. How are you so good with instruments? You need to love reading instruments, man. How do you know so many languages? You need to love learning languages, man. How do you handle hate comments? You need to refrain your brain so you can handle the hate, man. And let that shit fuel you. This is how I'm able to go hard every day. So, you know the sad thing? A lot of you fuckers get discouraged. It's so sad. I go on comment sections, I click on people's channels. Their content is good and I'd actually consider subscribing. But the one thing that puts me off and makes me not want to subscribe is they're not consistent. So then I don't hit the subscribe button. Honestly, I truly believe even now, the only reason why people even give me a chance in this channel is because I posted so much. Because I truly believe it for me. And you're probably similar in some way, shape or form. Everything I've worked for, and I'm probably speaking for the both of us. Everything I've worked for, I'm not special. I'm one of those people where you'd have to work extra hard just to get the results that other people would get normally. I don't know why, it's just always been like that for me, whether in school, job, I don't know, everything. Hey, it sucks when you're in the struggle, but it's when you look back, man. When you look back, you see how far you've come. This is one of the reasons why, yes, although I have my angry phases where I'm pissed off how I'm not getting the numbers I want. The way I see it is I have over 500 fucking videos on YouTube. I have over 500 videos. Yes, but the majority of the time I don't get the numbers I'd want. But when that time does eventually come, I'm already a good speaker now, and I wasn't always like that from YouTube. I never had the confidence I had now on YouTube to speak the way I do. And that's because of the quantity of videos I just kept going. I kept being consistent, I kept pursuing. And now, though not the best speaker, I say I speak at a pretty good level, which I take pride in, and that's gonna just, inspire devotion in others to move forward in their own lives, you know. So, grit. Let me leave it with the definition. Drive. Your reason. Why are you here? Drive. Your reason. Why are you here? Why are you doing this, man? Because that will help you, even in times where no one gives a fuck about you. No one's watching you. I'm speaking for the up and coming creators, man. You want some inspiration? If you think I'm talking shit, go to my videos. You'll see every day there's been a post. Not a single day this year so far has there not. I really want this shit, man. I don't know about you, but I really want this shit. I want this shit so bad. I really want it. Grit is to stay in the fight when things get hard. Have that. Trust me, life will eventually reward you. You will be rewarded for your grits and your efforts will be seen. I promise. Watch. A few years from now, you're going to see this video is going to pop off as a reminder for the effect for when I'm already successful. To remind you guys, success takes time. Drive and grit, okay? Stay strong.